And I'm not telling y'all to go drop out, I promise. It's hard. It's hard getting out of that hole. That's rough. It's not easy. But I just believed in myself so much that I just kept going. They told me no, I said, so what? They said no, I said, I'm going. They said, you can't have it. I said, no, you can't have it. I opened my potential. I promise you I did. And then COVID came and punched me in the face and took everything. I balled up, I cried, boohoo. My wife looked at me, she left me in a room for like an hour and a half. I got up, I walked out the room like that, my eyes like swollen, red, wiped the tears off. I said, okay, we're gonna get it back. And she said, that's my man. And I got excited. Because why? I did it once, I can do it again. Right? I did it once, I can do it again. This is how I did it. I focused on my personal development, my sales development, and my professional development. My personal development, it taught me who I was becoming every day. Every day. I would not end a day and go into the next day without being someone better. But in order to be someone better, I had to know, what did I do today? What happened in my life today? Where did I drop the ball at the end of the day? Like, I'm asking myself this every day, till now, every day. When I'm done, when y'all walk out this room, I'm like, yo, where did I drop the ball? What did I miss? What didn't I say to him? What should I have said? Should I have did it this way, that way? I'm always looking at myself and saying, where did I drop the ball? And then I'm saying, where did I dominate? Because if I focus on where I dropped the ball, I can do what? The next day I can get better. If I focus on where did I dominate, the next day I can do what? Increase it. Some of us want a fast fix. And if I can't fix it now, it's not possible. Yo, the problem didn't happen overnight. The problem happened in steps. Like, you're like this, Before you know it, you deep into it. You don't even know how you got there. But you're so focused to how you got there, you're not looking at what could you have done that would have kept you away from it. So every day I'm asking myself, where did I dominate? Where did I drop the ball? You want to grow professionally? Ask yourself every day, where did I dominate? Where did I drop the ball? And be honest 100% of the time. I'm like, where did I drop the ball as a husband? That's hard. You know how hard it is to sit there and look and be like, yo, I'm a bad husband today. Like, oh, where did I drop the ball as a father? To my son? Where did I drop the ball to my daughter? Where did it happen? I want to know, because tomorrow I promise I'm not going to let it happen again. But what we're doing is we're not focusing on what we're doing great in and what we're suffering in. We're just focused on what we're suffering in, but so much to the point that we're not focused on solutions. Now, some of y'all might be like, yeah, it's easy for you. Okay, cool. In high school, I attempted suicide 3 times because I felt as though I was useless. Swallowed bottles of pills, tried to hang myself, tried to cut myself. I spent 3 months in a mental institution. You can call it easy, I guess. You could say, yup, I had it easy. No silver spoon where I come from, single parent home. Dad didn't care. What happened? I had to focus on me. So when I look back at everything that I went through, right? So I want you to grab a time. I want you to grab a time in your life where you feel like, yo, you know what? That was the worst moment of my life. Like right now, it might be the worst moment of your life. I want you to make this moment the last time you ever say the worst moment in my life. Pick one time and let it be the worst moment. And never have another worst moment. That you survived from what you consider to be the worst time and you're still here. Next week, you don't have the right to say, oh, it's the worst time of my life. Why? You just said that. We're going to do this all through life? I picked a time when I seen my cousin stretched out with 22 shots, 3 in his head, the rest throughout his body. When I seen that happen, I said, you know what? This is the worst time of my life. I'll never have another worst time like this. Never. When something happens now, I'm like, okay, I get over it. Yep, it'll get better. I'm focused on the solution, not the problem. The problem is what everybody focuses on. You think wealthy people have problems? Absolutely. They're wealthy because they fought through the problems. You think people that you consider to have success have problems? Absolutely. They just fought through the problem. And sometimes fighting through the problem means I'm getting away from all my day ones. I'm getting away from all my day ones. Everybody I grew up with. I don't care if you're family. I don't care who you are. Bye, Felicia. You gotta go. Why? Because I love me. I love me so daggone much. So personally, I'm making sure every day I'm doing checkups.